We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for joining the channel. Today, I want to share with you my tree is up, and also I want to share with you that I'm going to be DIYing my tree. As you can see, I did not fluff out my branches on my tree very well because I will show you why. I am going to be giving my tree a makeover today. I want a flock tree, and I don't want to purchase one till after Christmas, so this technique came in just in time, and I wanted to share every step of the way with you guys. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I purchased some of these dusters. This is the first thing that I want to share with you that I am adding to the tree. I have a 9-foot tree, so I had to buy a lot of these to add on the tree. So I had to stop real quick and share with you that I'm using these, and this is very budget friendly. It's easy to put on the tree, easy to take off as well, and it's not permanent, so that is a plus for me. Also, to give you guys just a little insight on what I'm going with this on my tree, I wanted my tree to have that rustic look, and as if like you was walking through the forest and the snow just fell all over the tree, here and there, all over the tree and inside of the tree. That's the look I'm looking for. So I'm almost there. I'm not there yet, but I just wanted to share this tip with you as well. I added some garland that I purchased last year from Joann's, and I purchased it on clearance. So that is something I would suggest you guys to do. Shop after Christmas. You will buy these items at a little of nothing. So I love it's giving me that rusty look as well. And I also want to point out something about the dusters. Now, when I was adding the dusters on the tree, they were not sitting flush inside the tree, so I had to doctor on them just a little. And then I also wanted them to sit very, very, very flush inside of the tree because I wanted the snow to look like it fell inside of the tree. And I also had to pull out some of these branches in the tree as well. So that's why I didn't pretty much fluff out my tree, because I will be pulling them out as gradually as I add the materials to the tree. Now I'm just going to share with you very, very quickly on what I meant on doctoring on the dusters. Now you can also purchase these at Target, which they come very, very big and fluffy, which I wish I would have purchased those, but since I have all of these, I'm going to use them. Now I'm going to share with you how I am going to pry inside this duster. I'm going to use my thumbs, and I'm just going to find a way I can get inside of the duster, and I'm just going to open one side of the duster like a hot dog bun, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to pry it open so it can lay very flat and it can sit flush inside of the tree. Now be careful that you do not tear these because they can easily be torn into two, so be careful. Now you do not want to lay the dusters in the tree like this, because then you would have to add additional dusters to each area of the tree, and you don't want to do that. So I'm just going to show you very quickly on how I laid these dusters inside of the tree, and hopefully this will help you guys. As I'm laying the dusters, I'm going to add them to another duster to continue the look going throughout the tree. So I'm just going to wrap it around a couple of the branches, and I think it looks so pretty this way, and I love how it's turning out. And I mentioned before, I want a realistic looking tree, so I'm also going to be adding some of these fluffy parts of the dusters at the very bottom, because once the snow falls inside the tree, it hits the bottom of the tree. So I'm going to add a lot of the dusters at the very bottom of the tree and inside of the tree. So this is going to be your secret weapon of giving you a flock tree, and that is flock picks. I'm going to be adding these all around the tree, and that's going to give me that pretty flock look, and I'm so loving it so far. I have a lot more picks to add to the tree, but do you guys see my vision is coming around so good? So I'm also going to be adding some of these flock little branches as well that you can get from Micheals, and I'm just going to be adding all these as well around the tree, and I'm loving how it's turning out. I wanted my tree to be rustic glam this year, so these pine cones and stuff is making it my tree look so beautiful. So I hope this video is helping someone if you are interested in turning your green tree into a flock tree. So if you have not hit that notification bell, please do so you can see me decorate this beautiful tree in a glamorous look. So this tree can also be dressed rustic, or it can be dressed glam. I'm choosing glam this year since I am a glam girl. So if you want to see that video, please keep notified by hitting that bell. So I am loving how my tree has came out. I DIY'd my own flock tree, and I still have my green tree. I still have some of the green popping out, so I'm loving that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it has inspired you to do your tree the same. And this is a very, very budget friendly experiment to do on your tree. So thank you guys for stopping in. This is Keisha. I will see you guys real soon. Be blessed, stay prayed up, and continue to be highly favored. Merry Christmas, everyone.